Just bought this hood off of eBay. The hood that I normally use, I've lost it somewhere, and I've been using this little hood here, which is not ideal, quite soft. I prefer the hood to be a little bit stiffer than that, so it doesn't actually get crumpled up when it's in me hood pouch when we're out hunting. So it's got a little bit more robustness to it. So I'm just going to try this hood on the hawk. That was the one that I got when he was 16 weeks old, and this hood now is just slightly too small. It does fit him, but it's a little bit hard to get on. This one was quite deep, that's what I liked about that, but it's a bit floppy. This one's a little bit narrower. This one's not quite as deep, but we'll see how it goes and see if I have to make any adjustments. But what I'm going to do is use today, after he caught the rabbit the other day and his weight's still dropping. I could take him out today, but I think what I'll do is I'll use this opportunity to reward him as I'm trying the hood. So there we are, a little bit shorter now. If you don't know, you pull the two strings without the knots on to close and the ones with the knots to open. So Woody is hood shy. When I go to put the hood on him, what he doesn't do is, so Woody is hood shy, what he doesn't do is drop off the back of my fist, but he will try and dodge the hood, as you can see here. But he knows once he gets his hood on, I have to just be quite quick at doing this, as well as he has to accept it. See, today is going to give me a little bit of hassle. So he's got his new hood on. I'm just going to have a look at it so I can see here it's not sitting fully forward there. But what I'll do now is get a bit of food and see if you can see the food through the opening. That might actually be a little big for Woody. Now I think the original one is actually okay, so I've just bought that hood, and it's a little big. If you look at this now, he's not really seeing what's going on. So if you look at him now, he can't see. So I think that hood is a better fit than his other one. So I'm going to give him a reward again after being hooded, and I'm going to try the other one just to have another look at it. So we try the other one again. he knows after this hooding he's going to get a bit of food. That's why he's getting a bit keen now. And so looking at this again, I don't think either hood is that bad, but I'm going to try his other one again now. You can see Woody is getting really keen for a bit of food now. And he knows after the hood comes a bit of food. So that one, it's just got a bit of he's just getting now a little bit food aggressive, but I've seen enough, so I think either one of these two are okay. Perhaps I should have tried that original one first. So today, or during the night, it's been minus. During the night it's been certainly 0 degrees. Very frosty mornings. So the hawk probably will be a bit keen, hopefully. So the hawk's up there, and he's going to work this bit of hedge line here. And the dogs should sniff out anything that's in there, and if there is, they will go in. So little Chewy there is checking it out. Does look quite interested. If it is worth going in, he will go in there, and he's going in. So the hawk is up there. The hawk knows what the dogs are doing. Chewy's in there. Hawk's up there. Chewy's just down in there now. And Woody's up there watching the little Pat Dale working through the undergrowth. Woody's moving on now. So he's keeping with them dogs, as you can see. It's amazing how these hawks pick up and work out all about the team. It's completely still, there's no breeze at all, so the scents will be harder for the dogs to pick up. But all they need to do is get something moving that the hawk can see. So it's all happening quite quick. We're moving through here at a fair pace. Willow's in. Right, so that's the hedge line done. Now we're going to move. We're going to hood Woody up and go into the wood. Okay, so Woody's got the new hood on now, and although I think you may be able to just see a little bit, I'm not sure. It calmed down in a minute because I give him a little reward after he's worn the hood. He's got his hood on and now he's sort of expecting a bit of food. But I want to get into this wood now and see if we can get the dogs moving anything on in there. But we'll follow the pointer for a few minutes just to see if we get a point. So Woody's hooded up there. He wasn't hooded now. He'd be baiting, trying to get off. And that's just the way we've trained him, because we do hunting following on, and from the saw. This is not his everyday thing. He knows that he catches from trees, so hooding him up kept him calm. Whilst the dogs are on, whilst the dog is getting a point, then I'll remove the hood if we get a point. That's going to be quite rare in this season, but it does happen. Apologies when the camera gets steamed up, but I've just cleaned it off now. So there's Woody, all hooded up there, sitting quite calmly. So we've popped Woody up there now, because I don't think we're going to get a proper point with the Patterdale and the pointer here. So we're just going to do an opportunistic hunt now. See whether the dogs can get anything moving from the hawk that's following on. Still got a lot of ground cover, so the hawk's following us through here. This is where you occasionally get pheasants in here, in this ivy. But this has all got to depend on the hawk being in the right place and getting a flight. So what we're after is flights, not always a kill. To watch that hawk go after something is the ultimate. My GoPro batteries are actually depleting quite quick. It's so cold. He's now looking over in that bit of wood over there. I think we may go over there and have a little look, but I need to get both dogs here. Very quick hunt, this one. All moving through fairly quickly. Need the hawk moving on. Good girl. So I'm going to give Woody a feed up now and call that a day for today. That's quite a quick, fairly quick short hunt, and he's ready for a bit of food anyway. The Patterdale's in there on the scent of whatever Woody just had a go at. It could have been anything, we don't know, but there's lots of rabbit holes here as well. So for anyone that doesn't know, when we're hunting on the flying jesses, which are these, I use this little lobster claw. It's so quick to attach, like that, and I've got him now, but I only use that if he's got his telemetry on. I won't use that without telemetry, and when we get home I'll put his Muse jesses back in and a swivel and leash, but this is just purely for hunting. Little lobster claw there, quite quick and is secure, and you can get him in a safety position as well, like that. And if he did pull away from that or that broke, well, we've got telemetry on, so we're okay. And there we go, beautiful land, oilseed rape fields as far as you can see. But if I just had the pointer, we could wander through here left and right trying to get a point. There's bound to be pheasants in the next few weeks. Woodcock, we missed that. Yeah, this is the sort of time for those as well. Right, last thing to do is give the hawk a tiny bit of food. That's the reward. And I also want to check the hood. Yeah, so you can just see a little bit of dampness either side where the eyes are, so this hood is no good. Different sort of hunting today. We're going to go into the wood, see if we can find rabbit or pheasant. We've got a little Patterdale, you can get in the brambles. I'm going to take one of my beating sticks. Go on in, out you get. Go on Willow, you can go. Come on. What are you looking at, mate? Hey, go on in. Pretty hard work to get to where he is, but he gave chase on something and ended up somewhere down this way. Hard to say. There he is. Right. If whatever he's chased is gone, he will come down for a bit of food now. So I've got to get myself back out of here now. I'm going to have to pop his hood on to make life a lot easier, because I don't want him going further that way, because we're going out of our permission. So Woody, pop your hood on, mate. Right, Woody, just pop your hood on. Right. Wow, I just had to climb through all this lot. Go on, mate, get up there. Chewie, what's in there? What's in there? Go on, what's in there? What's in there? Walks up there. Little Chewie's going in now. He's there. Okay, Woody was a rabbit. I'm going to try and get Woody off. Right, so this rabbit is going to live another day. He had it by just by the back feet, and that wasn't very good in my eyes. Yeah, and I feel a bit sorry for the rabbit. So Woody's going to have a feed up now. So I decided to let that rabbit go, and Woody, he had it by just the back feet there. There was no injury to it. If he'd have had it on the head, and I thought, you know, it was kind of to let the rabbit go, it was kind of to dispatch the rabbit, then I would have done Chewy. But I've done that before, let them go in that situation. Plus, Woody's done what he needed to do and catch the rabbit. The rabbit's lived for another day, and it's good all round, really. But we had a slow start to this season, and now it's all happening, and still a lot of ground cover. But I know where the pheasants are now, I know where the rabbits are, so we can sort of pick and choose what type of hunting, what type of falconry we're doing. So we haven't been here this season in this woods, and now we've seen that there are rabbit. It's just good to know where everything is as well. Woody had seen that rabbit over here, and he had a little stab at it over there. He's gone up in the tree again, and I missed the flight, but the rabbit's run through here, and he's chased it over the top of the bramble, grabbed hold of it, and the rabbit has dragged him into the bramble, so he was well and truly stuck. But as far as Woody's concerned, he's had a good crop full. Again, he's caught something and had a good feed up.